Alright y'all, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. How y'all doing? This is part 22 of the playthrough. Last time we finished up Cole's companion quest. We got Blackwall back, or should I say Tom Rainier. That was an interesting quest. And we are now in the Emerald Graves. We are here for Cullen's quest, among other things. We'll do some other quests while we're here, but we mainly came here because of Cullen. We need to find these smuggler letters. Essentially, we're trying to, I guess, weaken the Red Templars. So let's get started on that, shall we? We got some character, we got some skill points to spend. Blackwall's got a couple. Let's see what he's got. Adamant. You've trained hard and you know how to make the most of whatever armor you're wearing. Armor bonus. Why not? This one, Walking Fortress. You may not be able to hold them off forever, but right now, nothing can touch you. You have a complete immunity to damage for a short time. Yeah, let's do that. Dorian has 2. Necromancer. Pokemon kills a target, affects present nearby enemies, causes signature explosions. Yeah. Now, increases speed of the entire party while his ability is active. All enemies move and attack more slowly by comparison. Yeah, why not? Be faster. Okay. That's done. Now, let's make our way north. Do this. This is a very beautiful area. I really like it. How's it going? One button. No, man. Done and done. Let's go. Watcher's Canyon.
Fairbanks is expecting you at the camp. Watch yourself. I'd like to trust you. You don't trust anyone.
People with Fairbanks attacks. Yeah. Another. This is the main. I don't like the main quest, but it's area. I think. Rash find. Yes. Hello, Fairbanks.
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste.
Everything you hope for?
I hope I don't disappoint.
Not at all, but as they say, actions speak louder. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
My enemy.
Which enemy do you mean?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This I promise.
See what I can do.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Okay. No. Them and Fairbanks documents.
Pleasure.
What the heck is up here? Yo, Watcher. I don't know who first called this place Watcher's Canyon. I know it's named for the strange hooded figure overlooking the ravine. No one knows who he is. People in these parts always refer to him as the Watcher. He must have had an elven name. Perhaps he was one of their gods. None of the elves here can tell me. I don't think they even know anymore. In this cave, Watcher's reach. Well, he's reaching down into it, isn't he? Maybe with him guarding us, we'll survive this war. From Fairbanks' journal. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Documents must be in here. Difficult announcement. I'm sorry to tell you of the lives we have lost. Gertrude, Chauvin, Dubin, and Jacques were taken by Sister Cousteau's men while hunting. They are dead. I pray the Maker have mercy on their souls. The freemen are preparing for something, stocking up on supplies and men. Patrols range further each day. Be careful where you go. When you forage, keep close by. To prevent more deaths, we must look out for each other. Soldiers among us have volunteered to guard and patrol Watcher's Reach, so the rest of you stay safe. With heavy heart, your friend and protector, Fairbanks. Needed more elf fruit, so I went with him to the grove by that strange rock on the road that looks like a grumpy old woman smoking a pipe. Freemen were there. They didn't see us at first, but Greer stepped on a twig. Didn't think that happened in real life, only in stories. That damn twig. Barely got away. Didn't like having to tell Fairbanks we lost the herbalist. Shit, they're gonna kill us all about one by one. Sister.
Too old for this.
What are y'all doing back here?
I don't know how better to ease your pain.
This is Apple Watcher's Pass. Full falls, even with countless gallons of water rushing down it over. Even with countless gallons of water rushing down over it for centuries, the wolf statue remains intact. Magic, perhaps? Battleground State. Seems a better twist of fate to discover that half of Thetis does not consider my homeland a nation at all. Inari maps depict the island as part of their territory, without any ambiguous to the claim. I can only assume this because all islands within the Thoric Ocean naturally fall under the jurisdiction. The Tevinter maps, meanwhile, still proudly show the entire island as part of the Imperium, even though Imperial control outside of small pockets is a little more than fiction, and changes whenever the Qunari return their attention to the area. Imperial reports speak of fog warriors as if we are beasts, little better than darkspawn or dragons. The dangerous element of the wilderness, best avoided or eliminated, ultimately of no consequence. It angers me to read these things. Ours is a land that has been shaped by war as no other. Long ago the Imperium came, and after centuries of trying and failing to turn us into compliant Imperial citizens, Qunari came instead. Conquered Saharan and attempted to convert us. Neither side succeeded in taking our freedom. Though battle after bloody battle have ground our ancient halls of wisdom practically to dust, we still dream of the land that was. Fog dancers who travel with each band of warriors regale them with the legends of old and keep the songs about our people alive. They say that the griffins of the Grey Wardens came from Saharan. They tell us of the ancient curse of Nahar that brought the fog, and the promise that will one day lift it. They speak of the March of Four Winds, of the lost people who fled to the northern islands, and the great heroes who learned. But the beat of elves. Are the old tales true? We may never know. All that remains of the lands that Huron once was is gone. But I know we will make them true someday. A land of fog, let Brother Asher go. Usually there's a reason why I have the vampire.
That was a farm the elf cleans up out in the woods.
Over here, but I don't see one.
Sometimes it would be
Shall continue on.
Don't look for trouble.
Looking for smuggler letters. What is this building here? Notes, the shipments are prepared, and once again the rats from Watcher's Reach are getting in my way. One woman got far enough from my camp to look in the crates, scrounging for food, no doubt. Sneaky little peasants. Perhaps traps next time. Bad. Blackball, please. You. Got messed up. What's that? Shit. I don't know why I'm still holding on to this, but where you going? A little more key. Hey boys.
We should get behind it.
Look out!
That's one way to solve the problem.
Famous? Betrayer. Opera the Betrayer had a part to play. Who are we to say elves do not? From a sermon given by Sister Amity, At the conclusion, the exalted march of the Dales.
What a lovely forest. Kind of makes you want to retch, yes?
We got the key. James notes. August has made progress in the Exalted Plains. We are together in this, but Maker's Breath, how that irks me. That weapon, or whatever secret is hidden in those glyphs, is mine by rights. Elephant trusts me most. Bah, he won't have it. Not while I live. We got Corrupt General. We got one of the corrupt letters over here. Just up here. Let's go here. Let's get this first corrupt letter and then go into the villa. That's where it is. Hey, sucker. Letter. Monthly report. Master Kells. Numbers are fantastic, sir. Trade's booming with all this lyrium showing up. Maybe it's red instead of blue, but people are still blind. That mage you picked up can look into what the color means, but he needs to start earning his keep. We have more coin on hand, too. No need to pay off some greasy dwarf since the red stuff isn't from the heat roads. Must be killing them. Someone struck lyrium up here and they're not getting peace.
A note. It claims this red lyrium's not coming from the deep roads.
Because they, in 2, they found that red lyrium idol in the deep roads. We're gonna go. Oh no, this is okay. See if we can make it back to that villa. Una villa.
The Freeman's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
Right.
I haven't heard anything from the plane.
Yeah. Pages from Lord Morrel's journal. Journal of one of the villa's former owners, the current occupants tossed it aside. Martin was the very soul of discretion and could have a Templar dinner, and they would be none the wiser. The Templars haven't gone off to do Maker knows what. I might try it. Valerie complains, but the Empress herself is such an advisor. Why not me? Services are useful. No one could better ensure our security, no matter. Destructions of the city will ease her mind soon enough. Hey yo.
blow against the Freemen.
They chose the wrong friends.
Templar note. Have a chat with Malekith, make sure everything's running smoothly. Follow there to see if any of his men might wish to volunteer their services in Emprise du Lion. We could always use a few more, be discreet. Malekith's still useful, I doubt he'd remain so if he thinks we're stealing his soldiers.
Red Templars? Why not?
Seems we interrupted their meeting with the Templars.
They wanted something. It's still here.
Oh, we can finish another requisition. Let's go.
Should we look around?
Part of a key. There's a rune inscribed on it. Or part of one.
Exalted March of Dales. Entry story of the Exalted March of the Dales paints the picture of the righteous, faithful array against heathen savages. But I have long studied the Dales, and I find the acceptable version of the tale to be a poor one, laden with overt pro-chantry and pro-human biases. That is my moral imperative to propose an alternative interpretation. The Exalted March of the Dales was nothing more than an expansionist ploy hiding behind the mask of fate. Letter to Malefant. Malefant, I'm sending men to discuss some changes. It's something dire. You'll find the demands perfectly reasonable. We're willing to compensate you for any inconvenience. Our relationship to be mutually beneficial. It's been going so well, each of us with our crusades. See. That's a sacrifice cooldown modifier. It's not hit all enemies. Or the same that regenerates mana at an entire rate. Restriction, rogue, or mage only. Oh, not a warrior.
Red lyrium.
Holy
So,
shit.
they were making money off the Templars.
Not anymore.
Malefant's journals. Malefant kept several journals. This one details the founding of the Freemen of the Dales. August and I have established outposts in the Emerald Graves. We are spreading the word to both armies. I'm sick of good Orlesian men and women dying for someone else's cause. It ends now. Our relationship belongs to us. People who defend our borders, who till our fields. If we're to fight and kill for something, let it be that. Several pages later, Templars approached us. They are not the order I knew, but they have offered weapons and gold if we help bring their supplies through the Emerald Graves. We are to free the Dales from the grasp of the nobility. We need what they have to offer. Deal with the demon. Our cause is worthwhile. Braille. Just the vill's former owner lies next to an unusual device. Lord Morrill. I posed a few questions to my contacts in the White Spire, discreetly of course, lest they want the peace for themselves. From what I can gather, the device, rustically dubbed Illyrium Epirolin, is meant to restore broken runes. They are not widely used. Some suggest that if the rune were affixed to an object, the device could restore the item itself. Although I was unable to confirm the truth of this, it's purely academic as it requires a mage to function. Nevertheless, a rare piece, prized among the collectors of curiosities. I trust you are pleased with the purchase. Sincerely, Emile Fabre, collector and purveyor of unique ephemera. Long walk to Hallam Shiral. Only 65 of our group made it to Hallam Shiral. Some gave up, some sickened, especially the little ones. Bandits stalked us. My mother, forgive me. I had to steal food. South bought me for extra scraps of bread. A few days later, I carried her for miles after her legs gave out. She died shivering in my arms. I used to have a master, a mage. He fed me well, never beat me, even taught me how to read so I could do his accounts. If he had a theory or a spell he wanted to test out, he'd get out his daggers, have the other servants tie me to a post, and carve furrows into my skin. I was so afraid. Every time I was sure I would die, but at worst, I'd collapse, get bandaged up, and I'd lie in bed too weak to move for days. The other slaves visited me in secret to survey the damage. I'd healed just enough before he needed blood again. That is why I traveled from Voldorma to the Dales with nothing but rags on my back. That is why there were 105 of us when we set out, all Elven. That is why I fell to my knees and wept when we crossed through the gates of my new home, a village for my people. Anonymous account of a long walk, as told to Brother Pecor of Ferelden, circa 140. Ancient. Journals? I don't know what we're doing anymore. Our hearts were pure when we started. I have to wonder if we lost our way. The Templars are terrifying. When I speak to the Knight Captain, I feel uneasy. There's something unsettling about his eyes and voice. They keep making offers. More shipments to guard, more men to be escorted to their keep. I just know. No more grousing. I can't let my doubts show. Others take their cue from me. They must stay strong. Just for a little while longer, then we'll get what we want. We'll be free. Hear about that? Summon a wound key. Did that thing that that device that was in here in this room over here. Fragments. What did that do? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Use for the wound key. I'm assuming it's this.
Why have so many things if you never see them?
Good stuff. Engage banner crown, nice. Okay, that's it for the villa. Get out of here. Alright, the villa's done. Get back on task, shall we? Head to this camp here. And then make our way to that other letter. Got a brick over here, I'm gonna do that. Got him cold. Let's go, round 2. Fight! Missing? Oh, no. Excuse me. Dare you? Dead. Let's get this landmark. Silver Falls. No elven treasure was hidden beneath the falls. That ridiculous tale lost me 6 soldiers. If I find the man who started the rumor, I'll kill him myself. In the journal of Captain Marsan, dated 220 Alright, I believe the camp is in this direction. Is back here. Let's just mark it so we don't get lost. And make sure we're in the right direction of the one that we're heading to. This is one of the one on the map. Here we go. Got enough position very well. Up here. Also got a rift right out here too. Take care of that. Crap. Power here, which is nice. Bear over there. Look at this freaking thing. Nice. Great bear hide. And look. More rifts. Get him. Yeah. Let's go door in here. Someone in the, let me know in the comments exactly what that thing I just activated, because I don't remember what those are. Greatly appreciate it. I know I've activated quite a few of those. There they are.
You're not possessing a human body, Cole. You actually look like it. Yes. But a spirit's true form is always monstrous, or at least unnatural.
The world doesn't make sense to them. It's too real. That's why they look wrong.
And this is how you want to look.
I want to help. Looking doesn't matter.
New clients. To Master Kells, the new client wants double the red lyrium shipped last time. The contact said it was for someone called Samson. And during the last trip, got a Templar feel off him. Although the armor he wears doesn't look chantry, still his coin's good and he doesn't preach. Toby.
Another letter on the smugglers, referring to Samson.
We got some level ups to worry about here. Let's do that. Black wall, your protected area increases, making it even harder for enemies to pass by. Oh, let's give them this one. Caught an enemy into a frenzy, their damage output increases over time, but so does the amount of damage they take. The effect ends if you get out of range of the enemy. Give him that one. And now Cole needs one. Give him the death blow. Dorian. Or inflicts even deeper terror upon targets and reduce the armor while they're under the hands to that. Like that. Alright. We got one more letter yet. Exactly where it is. Over here. Let's fast travel to this camp, then make our way in that direction.
Inquisitor, we have a moment.
Good. We good. We good. Where are you going? Get your men out on the roads and hunt down those Inquisition bastards. We're losing the Emerald Graves. Have you forgotten what we're fighting for? Everything we do for our future Emperor Olay. Oh, damn. They already caught wind of us here. The Limworld's taken. Malapin's gone. We're losing our grip. What now? The men are starting to balk, talking about giving up. Oh, damn. These travels fast. Alliance Pavilion. Alliance Pavilion is a welcome rest for weary travelers through the Dales. Its most prominent feature is a statue of a muscled Valmont emperor slaying a dragon, symbol of the Dracone dynasty. The Valmont's famed subtlety and grace clearly emerged with later generations. In pursuit of knowledge, travels of a chantry scholar by Brother Gentivi. Brother Gentivi. What's this? Elena, if you found this and are still at the pavilion, leave immediately. As I passed, I saw a band of armed men close by. I fear they may attack innocent travelers. Maybe instead of the old grove and gracevine, where prophets love grows, your love stay. Let's do something. Away. Interesting. There's a trick to that. Oh, that's we make our way. We have shards in the area. bear going. We don't need to fight him. Right, is that a dragon? Freaking dragons, man. This one ain't gonna let us pass. Get it. Damn. We got the frickin' giants in here. And Brontos. So there's right next to one. Oh, two of them. Bro, what the hell? Didn't mean to that. Got this one down. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Oh no. It fell on him. Oh, smuggler wagons and masters. Among the papers taken from the red lyrium smugglers in the Dales is a note from the ringleader to his lieutenants. Beware that red lyrium or mage claims it's much more potent than the blue. like serving brandy in ale tankard. Said 2 nights later he went crazy, frothing and screaming. We had to lock him in the warehouse. It's like Lyrian madness, but it comes on faster. Not all bad. Our new client Samson has his agents buying anyone who gets sick for gold, and they bought the mage. I asked why. Samson's people said to make something better of him. For what they're paying, he must have something bloody spectacular lined up. Have the men be extra careful around the crates. Tell me if anyone comes down sick. Keep the why to yourself.
Another letter mentioning Samson. And papers with names. Cullen could use this.
We got that done. Let's just jump back to Skyhold and bring these letters back to Cullen. Here you go, Cullen.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templar's main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
And him too.
Samson will have to cut back on his share if there's less red lyrium to go around.
I would be very surprised if he could muster the discipline.
Rage Sarnia Quarry. And where is that? Emprise du Lion. Oh, okay. We gotta go there for Blackwell. Oh, he's got his last 2 artifacts are there. So let's go to the war table, and I think we should have enough power now. We got a bunch of power there while we were in the Grey, so we should have enough. We also have some stuff done, right? Okay. Visitor Kadash, I've joined my sisters in Denram's Chantry. It's grander than the Chantry of my former village. I believe I could do some good here. Founded a charity to aid those the breach and the Fade Rifts impacted. I tell all who ask that the Inquisition made this possible. Maker's blessing upon you. Mr. Paulette. Pardon Hightown. Nightingale, the knife came from a Hightown merchant. He sold it to a dwarven runecrafter. Blue eyes, extremely cheerful, didn't have a name. Cooper. A dwarf was worthy. Okay, and the Dasher. Skyhold. Enemy engaged and switched back 3 miles from Orzammar. Ambassador arrived unharmed. Lieutenant Soldier. Okay, let's go to Hardened Hightown again. Ruffles and Curly and various Kirkwall guardsmen who formerly owed me money. Thanks for digging into this mess for me. I can only think of one dwarf who fits the description of oddly cheerful and also blue-eyed. Who'd still be in Kirkwall, and that's Worthy. An acquaintance of mine from Hightown.
Ready?
As ready as
Why
they
you
can
do
be.
any of this, I have no
We're
idea.
asking a lot of them.
If you owed me money, forget about it. Barrack. Josephine can't do this. Oleana says we want to question Worthy ourselves. Forget the guard. Catch him. Colin says we can help the city guard bring Worthy in. Yeah, let's help the city guard.
All right.
Now, Yep, even ruins. Sounds interesting to me. Visitor conversation. I would like permission to send some of the chargers to Haven. Our goal is to find any gear lost in Kirby's attack, check for enemy stragglers, and bring in refugees who have not yet found Skyhold. Misius Classy. The only way we will bring in refugees is through our allies in Ferelden. After Haven, they are more than willing to help. Colin says we have no idea how many enemies remain at Haven. The chargers had best go in numbers. Send Josephine here.
Let us begin.
Okay. Investigate Lord Enzo of Antiva. Word from Antiva delivered to Leliana. The Venatori are smuggling red lyrium into Antiva, but thus far they have evaded our grasp. We believe Lord Enzo of Rialto is assisting them. Enzo is clever, well-liked, and has relations among Antivan royalty. If we approach him without proof, we will bury his tracks and turn his allies against us. We must handle this carefully. Mason.
Inquisitor.
Liana. I totally did not read what she said. My bad. Let's go to Emprise. Oh, my dearest Josephine, the hills of Emprise du Lion are in peril. A maidservant recently returned from visiting an uncle in Sarnia spoke of gruff, helmeted men about the village's quarry, and the appearance of strange red crystals in the fields close by. I suspected Red Lyrium sent men to investigate. The bridges leading to the area had all been destroyed. The Red Templars' handiwork, I wager. If we do not act quickly, all the Highlands may be lost. I wish I bore fair tidings, my dear. My warmest regards to your family. I pray for the quelling of these winter winds of chaos, that we may meet again in springtime. Your truest friend and ally, Edouard Desjardins. Connections. The Elf's Blood River froze over after an unseasonable chill. Only brave soldiers and sturdy mounts, but it's our only path into the mountains. We broke through to Sarnia, and lead scout Harding is with the vanguard sent to establish an Inquisition camp. Her early reports indicate that the Red Lyrium is spreading. Go. Venture forth. We're bringing Blackwall. We're bringing Varric. And for a mage, bring Solus. No. Vivian. Let's bring Vivian. Yeah.
Inquisitor.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
How did the river freeze?
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
Visitors to the rescue, huh?
Here I come to save the day. Again.
That's why we love you. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise du Lion. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Big bastard died. You got something for me?
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Alright, let's check the map here. What we got? What do we got? For the Dawn. Some Red Lyrium there too. We got a bunch of Red Lyrium here. There are 2 memories of the Grey here. Let's go speak to the townspeople.
A grim sight.
Omega, hear my heart.
Come, lad. I have dried beans and radishes. It's not much, but with last week's hard work, it makes a meal.
Oh, Michael, why have you allowed this to happen? My little brother of the war, and now my sweet Louis.
We're gonna have a hankering for that Dalish cheesy stuff last year. What happened to it? Not really Dalish, is it? It's the last Dalish hunter who came to the village to trade, and they looked at me like I'd grown a tree out of my head. Whatever it is, let me know if you get more. I'll give anything for another taste. Once. Gotta go in this one.
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she died.
Curses, so lad, you're getting your sights straight in your first day's topside, so here's some advice. Not just trading with kin, selling to all kinds of folk now with different customs and tongues. I've learned here the most important part of any language is the cussing. Gets you trust, gets you coin. Those elves you see in the city are servants, and a human looking for a fight might call one knife ear. The elf returns with shem or quick, blood's about to spill. Those Dalish elves use flat ear to insult the ones who live with humans, like our unenlightened kin below calling us stone blind up here. Even the humans who pray to some woman they burned alive, and her god they call them Maker, say something when they knock their shins. It's first to say on Joss days. Well, any body part really. Maker's breath might get you in with a swaggering fool. The lady priests won't be pleased. Chantry folk also don't like mages. If you hear a mage called a spellbind, hide anything flammable. Then there are all those beautiful words that just mean sod it. When that loose cobblestone clips and the ankle cracks, an elf will cry, Benedis, while a human might, damn it. Inari will mumble, Fashidan. I've even heard a couple to Vinters yell, Kafar. If any of these get aimed at you, hopefully all that gets killed is a sail. Note from Hartle, a surface merchant dwarf to an apprentice adjusting to life outside tourism.
Demons with trusted faces.
Okay.
Michel de Chauvin at your service, your worship. I saw the Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste herself.
Ah, so Michel, of course. I didn't recognize you, dressed as you are.
Lady Vivienne?
You protect Sarnia?
Are you here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
Tell me about the demon.
I need to know more about Imshale.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise du Lion, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
Tell me about Suladin Keep.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. Suladin is an elven fortress, left to crumble. The locals always avoided it, believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
Why not storm the keep?
You know where the demon is. Why wait?
I am but one man. Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
You're no ordinary soldier.
You aren't a simple Orlesian soldier, are you?
No. I was once Empress Celine's champion, but I am now disgraced. The Empress wants nothing to do with me, and I cannot blame her. Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
Celine is dead.
Empress Celine is dead.
Ah, the game is merciless. I wish I could have said goodbye. Perhaps if I had been there, she... Regret upon regret. What's one more? The Grand Duke has the throne. Gaspard will make a good emperor in his own way.
Position could use you.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
No, not until Imshale is defeated.
Said something we'll just have to think about doing. We're here at Emprise du Lion. We're still working on the Before the Dawn quest. We gotta raid this quarry. We're also gonna focus on other stuff. I'm very curious about this Ishmael demon, as well as getting Blackball's final artifacts, and even some more Red Lyrium Varric. But that's gonna do it, part 22 of the playthrough. Hope you all enjoyed it. If there's anything I missed,
No
maybe
sign of trouble
in
at the moment.
the Emerald Graves. Sorry, I'm talking here,
Well.
buddy. If there's anything I missed in Emerald Graves you think I should go back and check out, or any other area, any other quests you think I should be doing, let me know in the comments down below. We're getting close to the end. We're getting close to the release of Dragon Age, the Veil Guard. I'm very excited for it. Make sure you hit the like button if you like this one, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well if you haven't already. It's greatly appreciated. Helps out the channel a lot, and I will see you in the next one.